Leo, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for stopping by. Blue Mountains Tarot here. We're going to do your reading for the first half of June. These are general reads. As you know, just take the messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. I do offer personalized readings via Zoom. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And let's see what messages need to come through for Leo. Thank you so much in advance, guys, for hitting the like, share, subscribe buttons. I appreciate all that. And don't forget to leave a comment if you want. All right, Leo, what is going on for Leo? Okay, interesting set of cards here. Let me just take a look at something. It's like the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. You got the Three of Cups. I want to get clarifiers on that one. The Hermit, the Tower, and the Nine of Pentacles. I almost feel here, Leo, that when you removed yourself from a situation, okay, you could have been a very big contributor to something or something here with this Three of Cups. It's, to me, the Three of Cups is like a group of people, whether it's celebratory in a business venture, in a personal level, in life, work, whatever this is. I feel like you needed to remove yourself and start to reflect a different, maybe a different idea, a different way of thinking. It's like you were sort of the foundation, or you were the thing that kept this group of people together. It's almost like you were the support beam. And I feel like the Hermit, you know, it's just you going quiet, minding your own business, withdrawing from this group effort or this group situation. But in the meantime, as this Tower takes place, you become stronger in the end. You became maybe more wealthy. You have the Nine of Pentacles here, but I feel like you learned a lot of strengths about being on your own and following your own path. I feel like if you were to stay on this course or this path with this previous situation, you would have kind of gone down, like it's almost like a sinking ship, and you got off before the ship sank. You came out, and it's kind of you may have been looked at as an outcast. You may have been looked at differently or not. You know, people weren't listening to you. But I feel like this Tower moment was something that was unexpected for everybody except for you. Maybe a couple of others, I'm not sure. I just want to ask about this Three of Cups, please. It's like I'm getting that people were too busy worrying about everybody else and not considering their own needs. They weren't considering their own fulfillment. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it's almost like they were nurturing something else that they should have been taking care of themselves. They were giving all of their energy into stabilizing, trying to keep something together here and forgetting about themselves. And everyone fell apart, or the whole thing fell out. This could be work related with the Queen of Pentacles. So you could have left a position or left something that was amongst a group of people that your contribution really was what was holding this together. You almost kind of said here, Leo, like, I don't need this nonsense, or I don't need this anymore. I can do this on my own, or I can even do it better. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles, you showed these people or this situation that you did much better on your own without this. Yeah, King of Wands. You really, okay, let me just see here. Yeah, you've got the Hierophant. I feel like King of Wands, you guys were rebellious at this time here, Leo. You were doing something that was rather rebellious, radical, unconventional. You went against the grain. You didn't stick to conventional ways. With this Hierophant is typically like, whether that's government, schools, healthcare, whatever this is, these are conventional systems. This is something that you knew that you're going to do it your way. Okay, Leo, you had the King of Wands here. You're doing this your way. You didn't take maybe the safe side or the comfortable side. You went down a road that was like, I'm doing this on a radical move. I'm doing this because I know I can take it on, and I'm going to challenge a system or challenge a situation here. I feel like you also lost a sense of faith. You have your own sense of belief. You have your own set of beliefs. And the Magician, yeah, you created change from within it just by being you, Leo. Also, I mean, the Magician is kind of flipping upside down, which I just want to say, like, you weren't manipulated. You were not controlled. You were not manipulated. It's you did your own thing here. Ten of Pentacles. This decision, okay, you're the one laughing here. It's paid off for you big time. You're the one that has the payoff, financial wealth, stability. You were the one that kind of found the prize, the real prize here, or the real wealth. So you created, you took a huge change here or a huge chance with something, knowing that you're going to almost show people, Leo, what you're made of and what you can make happen for yourself. Magician, Ten of Pentacles, like, you manifested a big windfall or financial abundance here. I feel like you're in a place, like I said, this ship was sinking, and so you're like, well, my ship is sailing, and I'm gonna go do my own thing here. What are all these cards that want to flip out? The Emperor, yeah, there you are. Boss energy, taking charge, not being controlled by others. You also have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so everything that you wished for yourself, you may have tried to share this with other people. You may have tried to show them other options. There's a lot of options here on the table, a lot of choice, but you know, you made the right choices here because you ended up with a wish fulfillment. You ended up in the Nine of Cups. You got what it is you needed. The Hangman in reverse, which I feel like you didn't sacrifice yourself along the way. You sacrificed in a way that was your own rebellion towards something or a situation, but you got yourself unstuck, or you unraveled yourself from a situation that wasn't really going anywhere or wasn't going to change. So your perspective changed when you tried to show others a different perspective, and they tried to maybe keep you held back or tied down on something. But I feel that they didn't see the potential around them with all the other options. So it's kind of like you snooze, you lose. You're benefiting, that's for sure. You've got a lot of things to enjoy, to celebrate, to be very proud of. There's a lot of proud energy here as well. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. You've realized your potential here as well, Leo. You've realized just how, I'm getting magnificent you are, or just how magical, or just how much you can create and change. You've realized the power within. You're very much a stand-up man or stand-up woman here right now with this Emperor, King of Wands. Four of Cups, yeah. I feel like you just weren't willing to accept the offer for you. You weren't willing to accept the conditions. You weren't willing to accept what was being presented or given here. It's like this Four of Cups, Three of Cups. You're like, you know what? Those cups, you're not accepting them. You're not accepting them. You're not following the groups. It's like it might work for a certain amount of people, or they might have just went along with the ride or went along with this nurture comfort situation. But I feel like you're not accepting it. It's not going to fulfill what it is you're ultimately deserving of here, Leo. I mean, you could have gone along with it. But I feel like you said, no, I'll pass that offer up. It's almost like it could have been a quick cash or quick offer with really poor end results, long-term results. It would have left you stuck with this Hangman. It would have left you in the same predicament sooner or later. So you made a very wise choice amongst the Seven of Cups here and chose very wisely for yourself. And you ended up with like the Nine of Cups. You ended up with the Ten of Pentacles. You ended up with a ton of abundance, and like you waited for the outcome to take place here in your favor, though, for sure. Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So you're at this time here, I feel like a lot of you are able to provide for your families. There is a lot of stability here. And the Seven of Pentacles is like you sowed seeds for your situation. You really did a lot of prep work or planning. I feel like you've provided a lot of stability and connection here with a person, with a family, with the people that matter to you most. For some of you, I'm getting that you might be early retirement, or because you have a lot of Nine of Pentacles, you've got a lot of independence and wealth. I feel like you could be in a situation here that you generate money while you sleep, whether that's through investments or some kind of money generating investment. I'm just going to call it that. Whatever you've put your energy into and you've put your hard work into, you create a lot of stability for yourself and your families. It's very attractive right now, Leo. I think that you guys are very attractive at this time to others. They've seen what you're doing here. They see that it's like you did something right here. Some of you could be getting married here or working towards marriage. I'm also kind of getting like, if this is something to do with relationships, it's almost like you held out for the right person. You didn't take shortcuts. You, like I said, you went against the grain, or maybe people who just settle in life for partnerships, for things, people, places, whatever this is. But I feel like some of you were willing to put in the diligence and the hard work because you manifested the right partner as well. So I'm going to tie in a little bit of relationship stuff here, because some of you it's paying off for you in the long run, and you're connecting with a marriage possibly, or maybe it's working towards that. You held out for the person that you truly, truly wanted to be, and the person that you truly wanted to be with. It's funny because if it is a relationship, I feel like this King of Wands, it's like you could have been one of these people that never wanted to settle down. And people may have said, you know, you're never going to settle down with that attitude or the way you think things, or you're just kind of playing the field. But it's like deep down, I feel, Leo, you just weren't willing to settle, and you went after the things in life. You had to find the right person that aligned with you, and you waited. No compromise here, no settling. You really got exactly what you wanted, and that's when you knew you could settle down. Okay, interesting. Let's get a closing card, and then I'm going to do your Wisdom of the Tao card here. Let's see what the outcome is, or the advice or guidance for Leo, please. Eight of Wands. So some of you are, this is definitely starting to pick up speed for you. I feel like there could be a little bit of travel here. Communication is very important, but I feel like the connection for some of you, whatever it is, that you're going into stability very, very quickly. So like I said, some of you could be early retirement or not needing to work as much. Things happen very quickly here because you have a lot of energy of being able to generate your own wealth with that Magician, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, the Emperor. Like you're able to sort of compound the efforts that you do. You work smarter, not harder. And I feel like things are moving along very, very quickly in your life now. You were being held back at some point, maybe by a sinking ship. You knew that this wasn't moving anywhere. And by you taking that time out and reflecting upon things, you allowed for big, big changes, realizations. Okay, let's see what message we get for you. Wisdom of the Tao. Be careful. Beware of unnaturally kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words. Your scenario may not be as transparent as you think. Avoid unpleasant energies, if possible, especially those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. It's interesting because I feel here that this is where you were this rebel, or you were this person that did radical things, and people may have been bothered by that or threatened by that because you were going against the grain. So I think you realize here where you need to be careful, and maybe that's where they need to be careful. All right, Leo, have a great day, guys. Thank you for your comments, your likes, shares, subscriptions. I appreciate it again. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.